The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Denver Broncos.
Set to kick off.
The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Broncos.
From the gun, it's Locke. Out quickly to Judy. And out across midfield down to the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Gain of 27 on the play.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Locke throwing complete here to Judy. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jerry Judy, 31 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Titans nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
5-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check me out. 4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Rip left.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check. 47. Here we go.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Derrick Henry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete to number 4.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
And 4.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top of the
80. Check. 47. Here we go.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And bulldozing his way through. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans nothing.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I think you got it, son. Check. Lucky. Check. Hip.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
19-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
That's good.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Henry.
14-yard line.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's good.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans have taken the lead.
CD
for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 14-7.
Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Bring it!
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 79 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's got some space here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
The 2-yard line.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On second down now, it's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
The extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Titans 21, Broncos 14. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
I think like twice.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first. As the first
Fucking bullshit, dude.
They got it. They recovered it. But hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here. here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll run with Henry. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be down.
Dude, that is Von Miller.
He gets this to the Broncos 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. That's some strong running.
Bitch.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
This is Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry.
Wow, dude, I can't stop his run.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Such a bitch. All he's gonna do is run this ball.
Pick up there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Henry muscles him off.
Wow.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half.
Little
and they came out
bitch.
here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. They seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Broncos 14. Goskowski set to kick off.
Goskowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 11 yards there, 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the 1st down.
He's got 1st down and inside of midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy.
Touchdown.
Jerry Jeudy there to make the grab. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Titans are going to recover the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
At the 39-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Run the clock down.
Oh, my God, dude.
Trying to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Henry. That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Back now in Nashville.
28.
It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. A give to Henry. He's got the first.
Dude, I can't stop his run no matter what I do.
Titans. A 23-yard run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
22. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Throwing now is Locke. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Broncos.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Forced out to his left. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Block, escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 10 yards.
Block working out of the gun. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on fourth, but then...
Garbage ass nigga, go ahead quick, bitch. Sorry.
Fuck you, nigga.
Wait up, nigga. Chump ass nigga. I can't even hear you anyway. Don't talk good shit.
I just couldn't stop that run, and all he was doing was fucking doing the run. He didn't pass the ball but twice. It's advanced, by the way.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And again, it's Mahomes. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 4 catches, 55 yards. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy, and that's exactly where he is now, number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Flushed out right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes steps away to his left. And this one's incomplete.
Mahomes on the
He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield. And it's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. So big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
Now Bell. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Rolling to his right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Mahomes now on first down. A screen to Bell. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Chiefs.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Dolphins, nothing.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
Covered by Prince Amukamara.
Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And the return comes to a halt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Chiefs.
Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler, Byron Jones.
Mahomes.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30.
Yeah, baby.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. On second and a long way to go. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and goal.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a perfect.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown here in this first half. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking to throw is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score... So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Number 26.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He was brought down at the...
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Chiefs 35. Dolphins 5.
Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 20. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The leading rusher for last year's national champs LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he is all the way up past the 25. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Mahomes going to throw. On the move to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his... The ball comes out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part... Because
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Emmanuel Ogbah make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
And long.
Now Mahomes. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Steps away. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown.
Even though they've got this big advantage. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. And now this game is over.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and